So happy Saturday, everyone. This is Greg Dixon for the Investor Show. And today I'm going to go over my weekly results with an AI trading platform called Polar Tensor. This is my 6th week. And before we go too far here, I'm just wondering what your involvement is or interest is in investing. So I've got a little poll. StreamYard has a brand new feature. Just learned about it today with a poll, and I'm going to see how this works. I'm going to put it out there. So, just fill out. I'm assuming that you can enter that somewhere on the screen. Um, so, so what it basically is asking, what kind of investing are you doing now? Real estate, which includes mortgage notes. That could be commercial real estate, retail real estate, whatever, mutual funds, trading. Are you doing any trading of crypto or stocks? And then the stock market, which you could be buying and holding, which I think is different than trading. Anyway, so if you have a way of clicking on any of these things here, let's see. I don't know. It's brand new. I haven't seen it. So yeah, I'm just going to hide that for now, and maybe you can still see it in the notes. So anyway, I've been using this platform for 6 weeks now, and it uses a neural network and with pattern matching, AI-driven trading platform, and works pretty well. So what happens is it's pretty easy. You put your money in there. You can start for free. Put in $100 at it. I started with $100. And every week I've been adding a little bit. So let's just get to it here. And yeah, so this last week here was interesting. Basically, it's saying it made 4.55% the platform this week, and Monday was off because of Easter Monday, and then Tuesday was pretty good. Wednesday and Thursday. And then Friday, like that, these percentages here is just 1.63%, 1.18 on Wednesday. Thursday was pretty good, 1.44. And then it's just 0.31% on Friday. And there are all sorts of things that go into this. I wasn't really seriously trying to day trade, but I did make some trades on Friday with Kraken. And it was really tough. I don't know what it was. Things that looked really good were very jumpy. The things would spike up and spike down, and it was really hard. So I'm not surprised that Polar Tensor struggled with that day. So if I go into the Home tab, let's see what that looks like here. So it's verifying. Hopefully I get verified. So, there we go. Oh, I got to click that I'm human. If I've been sitting for a while, I have to log in again. Uh-oh. So I have just over, so far I've been adding every month to get more here, and I started the week with just over 7,000. I don't know why it's having trouble getting in here. Anyway, okay. So let's go back here. And I'm just going to minimize that for now and see what happens. So that's a problem with live trading, live things. So I started with $100 a week, and it's got up to, I now started the week with just over 7,000, and I made something like $219. Like those percentages translated into about $219, and the program automatically puts it back into reinvested each week. That's an option. What you can do is you can not have it do that. Let's say you just wanted to, you got it to the point where it was providing a decent living return. You could just basically have it not auto invest, just put the money in there and then you can transfer it out. You can also remove it at any time, take it out of the trading and also transfer it out. So I've been using Kraken for how I get money in and out is I can just basically in Canada do an e-transfer out of my bank account into Kraken, and I can convert that to USDC, which I can transfer over to Polar Tensor and back. And I just take a little peek here. Oh, that's interesting. Yep, there was always a joy. Anyway, so one of the things I like about this is the fact that you can put money in and take money out without much fuss. So I know there's some investments where you tie things up, you put things in, and you sort of commit to having it in for a year or 2 years or 5 years, and at the end you can have really good returns or mediocre returns, whatever it is. Um, you're stuck in there. So what I like about this is, and this is why I don't really hesitate to recommend that you try this. There's a link in the show notes here, and I can put it on here. This is basically, I've done this every week with my results. You go to a page which explains more about how it works, and there's a few videos that I've done in previous weeks showing the results, and you can, from there you can make an appointment to talk to me, or there are various links, the number of videos about the company, how it started, how it works, all of that kind of thing, and a little quiz to see if investing is for you. It's one of the things was curious about. I don't know how the poll worked here, so if you want to put in the comments your level of interest in trading or in some kind of passive income. Like, I think this is a very good passive income vehicle. It generates money every week. So far, my experience has been, it's been sort of what I end up at the end of the day is between 3 and 3.5% per week, and that's compounded every week. So it adds up. Like that number I showed you on the chart with the day that was down about 1/3%. If you're trading and you can consistently generate, a 1/3 to 0.5% every day with your money and return it with compounding, that's pretty substantial. So this is pretty good. I think it's within realm of what a really good professional day trader can make in a day. But the advantage here is it's an automated system. It reacts to the patterns and it takes the emotion out of it. And for me as a trader, I think I've got a pretty good strategy. Execution's hard because you get tired, or you miss things because you're not there, or you get my favorite is the optimism bias. So we want things, even if things are not looking good, you think, oh, it's going to turn around any moment now, and they don't. So this system here that takes that out, and what it's doing, this is my understanding of what it's doing, is making a many micro trades. So it's making thousands of trades in a day, and like the professional traders, it's not making big trades. It's doing things that last maybe a few seconds or half a minute or something, to buying and selling without holding anything. And the way this works is it's kind of like tidal power generation. The prices are going up and the prices are going down. So if you consistently are able to buy it at the bottom of the cycle, go up and sell it at the top of the cycle, or somewhere in between, you're going to be ahead in the game. And it's you have your pool of money, and it's working over and over again. You're not holding on things. Like I know in the stock market, sometimes you've looked like a genius because you buy things and hold on to it for 10 years and it's gone up thousands of percent in that time. But the stock market has become much more flaky. The crypto market's totally flaky, and there have been 6 months or a year when things have lost value, and sometimes I think maybe some of you out there have lost value in your portfolio, up to 50% of your portfolio. And the thing is you may never get that back. So it's tricky. So I like this. It's on a daily basis. You can see if it's making money. The previous week, I've shown in previous things that it doesn't always make money every day, but overall, it's making a pretty consistent return. So it's worthwhile. If you're interested in talking to me more about it, just reach out through whatever platform this is. Go visit that page there. It's scrolling on the thing, the notescenter.com/polar-tensor, and more information and a link there to make an appointment with me. And anyway, I'm just going to take a look over here to see if we're back. Maybe I'll just leave that for another day. That's enough for now. Anyway, and happy Saturday. Go enjoy your day. I'm going to go play some music, have some fun. See ya.